Area 151, ain't it? Around here.
Yep. Area 51. I don't know.
Welcome to Fort Armageddon.
Let's read all the signs here.
Enter area. Oh no, it says
Area 51 at on risk.
Welcome to Fort Armageddon. The war.
The war between God and
good.
Yeah, good. It's kind of wore off a little bit.
C-A-L-A, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even read that.
I can't either. I have proven the Almighty.
What's they proven? It says proved.
Proved.
Yeah,
yeah, well, the sun's in my eyes. Yeah.
The Almighty is now's science fact. Where are our scientists?
All right, so let's just go up this way and get in the shade and
Get on the other side.
yeah. All right. Here's the castle.
That's a curious place, isn't it?
It sure is. All right.
Let's get over here in the sun. Can't really get over
All right, we're going to enter. No visits at night, it says.
We got a little while yet.
Mm-hmm. A little different. The horse lost his head.
Huh? All kind of little manner.
Yeah. That is just, it's pretty neat.
Train spikes in the wall.
Yeah. This is pretty neat. Yeah.
Spoons and forks. The sports.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty neat.
Saw blades.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty neat for a roadside attraction that's for free.
Mm-hmm. I got it for free.
Oh, there's nowhere to put no money.
Mm-hmm.
All that work up on top. And then you got the all kinds of little wood, crosses inside the brick.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got lines crosses all the way down. Yeah, there's no information.
Somebody help you.
Can you get out of your picture? Well, this is pretty neat. Pretty neat. I wonder if you can get inside.
Yeah. Posted, don't go that way. Look at all the bottles in the making the wall up.
You'd like to have some. There's some history. Look at the cans and the thing on the right.
Squirrel walking on the railway spot. That's all the deal on those. Nothing creepy in here.
No, I don't see anything creepy in here.
Snake skin up there on the ring.
Really?
Mm-hmm. A couple of beer bottles.
This might be a little porch for the shower. There's a little bench in here.
Yeah, fireplace. Is this a troll house?
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
There's like that block of grannies I'd like to pick up in that place we got to go to.
Little shelvings for all your little knickknacks. And bars so you can't get out. Is this jail? And then this must be the toilet. Shower. Toilet and shower.
You got a pot to pee in. Oh, jet plane landing.
Jiminy.
What does that say? Curse of KD's castle. In this castle, destination God. That's okay. You're gonna have to zoom in on. I can't read it.
We'll see what it says later.
Definitely got a lot of crosses.
Yep, crosses are everywhere.
Oh, there's a good picture right there for you if you want to do it, reflecting off of the. Reflect off the water. You'll see what I'm talking about when you look at it. Golf ball. Hey, Exploring Alabama's been here. Left all his golf balls. Jesus Christ is King. That's the first time I've seen that written in golf balls.
Yeah.
There's the troll house. I don't think you're supposed to go over there. Are we?
It says danger, keep out. I was trying to see what it said on the, what it said over there. It just says danger, keep out.
I think you must have. I've had a light on.
Another tomb, I mean not a tomb.
That's steps down in there. Well, that's probably baptism.
It might be.
Either that or there's no. There's a shoe. Bird and wildlife area. Amanda and Linda house.
What is that?
I guess it's Amanda and Linda's house. Not first. Anybody home? We got a fireplace. Didn't finish the.
Look, even got a lamp to help you see at night.
The fireplace, almost like they're still working on it.
Mm-hmm. Bear's head. Coffee pot. Look at all his there.
Well, I'm done. That's all. What do you write the phone book?
Mm-hmm.
Look, that don't get that.
Oh my God. That must be in a pot we won't be in right there.
There's a box drinking. Look at all the cartoon
Cartoon characters. Oh, look, there's Snoopy,
Bug Bunny.
Buggy Bunny, Tweety, Sylvester, Roadrunner.
You'll probably get dinged on the copyright because of that.
No, it really don't look like them. So.
It does look like them. That don't like Wile E. Goat.
No.
You don't?
Yes.
Smokey Bear? Homer Simpson?
Yeah, and there's Bart. And Lisa. I don't know who all the other ones were.
It's made a while, hasn't it? There's your buddy Snoopy.
Yep. Oh, remember that cartoon we used to watch? The little twins?
Oh, the Rugrats.
Rugrats.
Where's the Rugrat? Oh, might have to see it a little better. That's what was the cartoon with the military guy?
Oh, yeah, oh, shoot, what was the name of that? I don't remember, but it was a, you used to read the comics in the comic book paper.
You know the names on these things.
I don't know, a lot of them's the, like,
He wrote this out of home book.
yeah.
Or she or that, whoever had to do this.
Oh, here's the entrance of the castle with the guards.
That's pretty interesting.
Sure is.
Yeah, freebie.
Yeah.
See, some people decided to do their own artwork.
Yeah. This has been on our radar for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a long time.
Mm-hmm. Just never made it over here.
What do you get up there?
Oh, look. There's stairs right here.
This
Oh,
is.
no, this is the living quarters.
There
There you go. Look.
Oh, there's the information you'll have to read on the wall. That'd be too bright light.
I'll have to shine it and we just get a picture of it.
Some show feature discussed.
Yep.
Castle Dawkins. You have to get a picture of one of these. That's probably must be the people that did it.
That's the newsman, and that must be him right there.
Yeah, usually I just get some pictures. I wouldn't put them in there. Green Castle built from divine inspiration. You can get that. I wouldn't look it up. I'm expecting to. We even got building permit?
Yep. Oh, there's one from the senator. State senator.
2009. It's been here a while, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is just about as creepy as some of the places we go.
You want me to put our name, or do you want me to put another day, another venture?
Whatever. If I had to guess, I'd say there's somebody's remains twisted up in that bottle up there. Jar. I guess this is the bedroom. That I don't know. But to read up on it. Is this maybe the only place on earth that a person can see what the Bible people look like? Closet?
You need to make sure you had a good mattress before you sleep on this bed.
Mm-hmm. Bible People Hall of Fame. This is real government. And you have verified this place is real. Yes, we have. I understand what the UT now. It's Ute.
Ute.
I think that's a strange bit of business right there.
What is that?
Somebody should stay in the corner.
I guess so.
Bouncy up here, dude. It's creepy.
Warmer up here than it is downstairs.
75 yesterday.
What's that supposed to be?
Here's a waiting room. Sunshine. I don't know.
Another closet. So this one.
Thought for a second that was that guy on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
No.
You go down.
There's Amazon's got a book out. What in another world is going on at that Greenback Castle? Floyd Banks. Look at that.
This is where you eat. This is the outside table.
You see. So that we may know what is happening to the world, the pale horseman has arrived on earth. You can see him on big wall in little room. This is real. Big wall in little room.
This must have been where the kitchen was going to go.
Maddie is. She didn't make it.
She didn't make it. Looks like there used to be maybe some stairs right there.
I'm just never finished.
Yeah.
Is that a closet?
That's
Oh,
another
pantry. I'm sorry.
pantry. Mm-hmm. And there's this pig ear.
Bert.
That Ernie or her.
Bert or Ernie, I don't know which one you're on. One-legged $6 million man.
That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. USA. USA.
It keeps going and going and going.
Mm-hmm. That's a weird one. Not weird, but because you're not seeing the beginning of the end, you're seeing the end of the beginning.
Mm-hmm. It's another room, but there's
That's good.
yeah, and there's steps that go up.
Following you in that one, we'll go that other one secondly. If we're doing it wrong, we're going lefty righty. Lefty.
Look at all that. This must be where they have their meetings.
Go there and then come down and go over there.
Yeah.
There's an owl looking at you. I think you might ought to be a little careful up there if you go up there.
I'm not gonna go up no further because there's no floor. You sound like a baby or bird or something up in there.
I don't think there's no baby up there.
Not like a baby bird.
If there's anything up here, you know it's a vulture. Squirrel. A big fat one. Did you see that thing?
I saw his tail. I didn't see his body, but not much floor up there, is there?
Mm. Go in that wall, in that room up there and look at the on the wall.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's a weird room. That's the weirdest room you got next to us.
This one's. This the torture room? Look at this.
I see it. You hear the big roger dog? This is probably the weirdest room in here.
Yeah, sure is.
No, this one.
Oh.
Look at the garlic over your head.
Hmm. This
There's
is
a lot of garlic. And it smells of garlic, dude.
This may be where they kept.
Auntie's down in here.
What do you call this?
Cellar,
Cellar.
root cellar.
Good look.
Some of that stuff's got.
Hickory nut. Over there, I got those things you put in your pocket.
Oh, Buckeyes.
Buckeyes.
I have some, I just don't have any in me. A mother, a father, and a child.
Come on, hold this. You want me to hold? I got it.
What say everybody?
Hey, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm gonna say it above ground, so I'm gonna leave it.
That's good.
Let's see, I'm the old man who built this thing.
Oh,
You
you
did?
are.
After this guy's building, you see all them pictures of States Tuck here and the government documents, and
We
you
saw
see the
that.
pale horseman up here?
We did.
We did.
That is real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. The reason I qualified to build this place, I had a. We can look up. Y'all live here pretty close or anything?
We're actually from Alabama.
We're just
Is that right?
passing
Well,
through.
just
Pass
play
it
us-
through.
We just play some Tennessee football. Tell them to be a little easy on us. Beat 100 games in a row. But I tell everybody about this building because one old man can't see. I'm happy. You seen my girls? They all drink, so I
Oh,
make
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, this is Christ's building. You tell me, a guy's under a heart doctor, can't see, be 80 years old the next birthday, and he built this himself.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll have to look over the trash. It's backing up. If I can make it 2 more years, I think the situation will be changing.
So you're still working on it currently.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid to quit. Okay.
What's the last thing you've done to it, Bill?
Well, my man cave up there. I think I worked on the floor. Did you see the little man cave?
Mhm.
Got that many ladies, you got to have a place to hide out.
Yes.
I don't even keep them all night with me. I got 10. You keep them all night with you. You
Yeah.
don't have nobody in the morning. Don't let that offend you. You got to
Yeah.
space it out. My phone goes dead. I run over to the neighbors and call them. Don't 2, 3 run in here at the same time. Okay, anyway, the pale horseman, that's real. Okay, now did you go through the bead room and you see what's the state tuck and the Holy Ghost standing in the door? That's in the last one through.
Yeah, in this one?
Oh,
Oh, it's on this side.
They come here to get more tourists. We get 6,000. You see the visitor book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got 20 million on the internet. I ain't got the internet. It's too complicated for me.
Mm-hmm.
But they have me on YouTube and TikTok or something. What that is? We got 20 million viewers. They just videos just roll up, and they make up a lot of stuff. But that's good.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't make up stuff and say, "Come here and see God's building." Hardly anybody would come.
Right.
They make up stuff about stuff being here. They are things here. Only building in the world there's things here. Because you seen that? Did you see that picture with the state tuck that Holy Ghost standing in the door
Yes.
carrying a gold book? They
Mm-hmm.
don't say gold book, but square. That raised around it, that ain't from the sun.
Yeah.
And like I said too, I give away, I had a pine tree, if you ever want to look it up, I'm telling you the truth anyway. The pine tree man, the Heartland series. I had a pine tree empire, 3 counties, and with millions and millions. I kept 20 acres back this way, giving the rest of it to the poor. I lived in an old house down there falling down. I had 23 houses. I give them all to the poor people. I give them everything I had. I used to
Yeah.
build this building.
So you live close to in it right here now?
Yeah, did you see some old houses down there?
When we come out here, yes, sir.
That's mine. You see the goods, the one I give away.
Yeah.
And anyway, we get like 6,000 visitors here, and I think there's books coming out. Did you see the little books? One of them's named what? I didn't have the 2,000 to give everything away. I didn't have publishers fee, so
Mm.
they didn't do it free. Did you see a little book in there that says "What in Another World Is
Yeah.
Going On?"
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that's $12.95. But if you order the big one, it's called The Forces of Faith. Which I got 5 copies coming in today. I get them for half price for writing a thing.
Mm.
So get them from me, I get them for half price. I don't pay them $25.
Yeah. So you got one right now?
You got one
Well,
right
I
now?
got one down there, but if you want to write down and just give me 15 for the money back on it, it's just $12 something, little postage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get one.
Okay.
Well-
And if you want to go up with us, Joseph's the Bible. And she likes to walk up here in a minute and take a picture.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody come on up.
We're videoing if it doesn't.
Yeah, if y'all don't mind.
I mean, don't worry about getting in the way or nothing.
We're another day, another venture from YouTube.
We've had this place marked on our list
For a
for
long time.
a long time, probably 10 years.
Oh,
Is
Mm-hmm.
that right?
Mhm.
Well, I wish you got here early, you know. But you didn't get here too late, so that's the this is Christ's building. I'll show them in there. I'll show you in there too. And the state's been here, CIA's been here, federal officials been here, the university. They'll tell you they've seen some of that up here.
Mm-hmm.
And the only building in the world. You tell me how I can't see good. Under heart doctor, B80 built this myself. If you see a measuring tape, you can say it belongs to somebody else. Because if you can't see and you're building God's building, just throw it up. It's his problem. Don't tell you he said that, okay?
Right.
Now come on up now. I ain't drunk. I'm just old, okay? But I'm happy. I'm beer bottles ain't mine. I got a harem and they all drink and I make crosses. I said, girls, we gonna drink. Just give me the bottles and I'll make crosses out of it.
Yeah. Well, I was wondering about that, if you had a connection at a bar somewhere.
But if I drank one, I'd lay for 2 hours. Don't know what I drink. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know why I laugh. You can't come up here and preach and show what the state's got for us out of life if you're laughing and don't know what you're laughing about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if y'all would come back up and I'll show you. You take a picture of Joseph, okay?
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah, but the worst man, you know, just back it
You
up.
get it.
Okay?
I'll give you the picture.
This is about more than one man crew can do. If you see anything done with nails, God didn't put it up, okay? I did his. See the nails?
Mm-hmm.
It's been scraping nails. And the cartoons, y'all see the cartoons?
Yeah.
You see they're scraping nails. I
Mhm.
can't draw humans. When you think of them cartoons so beautiful, you think I
Yeah.
I can't draw a human nowhere near.
You did a very good job on it.
Yeah.
You know who's kind
Yeah.
of instructed me a little bit.
So one question, the thing with all the names on it, is that out of a, how did you get those names?
Okay,
or-
well, one time, there was only like 100, 150 people a year comes here. And that many people, if they leave me a piece of paper with a name on it or tell me, I put their name in it.
Mhm.
Now there's 6,000 people. Yep. Here, you see
Yeah.
the business book here. You see all them thousands of names?
Yeah, you'd have a whole, you have to build some more walls.
And it'd take all year long. And I'd say, big guy would say, holler down here, what in the world are you doing? That is good of you, but you better be building that building. The world's going to unravel. Pale horseman's going to tear it all down. And see, for while we're right here, I would show these nice people the pale horseman, and I'll take you all back up.
Okay.
Hey, come on in. Pale horseman's on the earth. He's right in here.
Go ahead.
I'll go ahead.
Hey, you all made my day.
Well, I'm glad we could help somebody out.
So we got beautiful floors, so I can't even sleep.
Oh, yeah, they are out there. Yeah. Do you still work on it or you quit?
Yeah, pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, I know.
If you would, y'all take time out here and take a picture of this old boy. He's real. Look right here. Look at this. I'll put the paint around. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
The Bible plainly says he'll have a sword. You see the sword in his hand?
Mm-hmm.
Bible plainly says he'll bring death to the world. You see the skull in the other hand?
I did.
Haven't you like to stand in there with the CIA with a lie detector and point at that old boy? They can't break you down. They can't get that to break down. They can't scare you. Get out of here. I wish they'd come. Okay, now here's what happened. I'll tell you how strong he wanted to be. Here in East Tennessee, they ain't even noticed it yet. If you know anybody else in East Tennessee, ask them when they seen a snake run over here. Used to, you go to the store, you'd see 2 snakes run over the road.
Mm-hmm.
Ask anybody if you got family here in East Tennessee, when they seen a snake last spring, last fall, last summer, rolled out in the road dead. And look, they were so thick, they were on each side of the roads. They were in the woods, rocks. DDT didn't kill them. It took a powerful force to kill them all here. I talked to people in other states, and the same thing's getting to happen there. I told people in Louisiana, you just got a better hiding place for frogs. He take the frogs too. Bullfrogs used to be here.
Yeah.
Big old bullfrogs, you shoot them all the time. Wasn't that showing you what he could do?
Mm-hmm.
Because what kills the snakes, they're tougher than we are, right?
Yeah.
What killed them all of a sudden? People don't even realize it yet.
Yeah.
But now I was having the bullfrog. I ain't heard one of them. It's been about 5 years. That's about when he showed up. So I know the snakes in the sun started going, you know.
Yeah.
So
What year did you start this?
well, let's see. I started when I was 47 years old. So I'd be pretty close to 93, and I'll be 80 my next birthday. And I guess that's 32 years, right?
Yeah.
It's 47, not too old to start something this big.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
People ask me, what'd you build? They thought something was already here. So what'd you build onto? I started from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
And look up there, I like a little bit on the roof. See the roof up there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're 80 years old and you can't see, you better let God pick your days. You won't get up there.
Yeah.
You better up there.
He's gonna be ready for him. He'll see you back all crippled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on up. I'll show you so you get a picture of Joseph and
Okay.
this, that, and nothing. Well, I tell you, if you make a little man do this without a God, it can't happen.
Yeah.
If you see a measure tape, keep telling me. It don't.
Somebody just put it there, you know.
There's either a drop to you, don't let a lot of people visit, and some of them might be carrying it. See what you look around here for you look for. You know in the Bible when Christ was walking along the road, his apostles with him, and there's this centurion rode up, right? Okay, God, that centurion said, hey, my servant or my son, somebody's going to die. He said, I'm not fit for you to be in my house. You just say the word. It'll be all right. Now, Christ, you know, we got Doubting Thomas with him back there.
Mm-hmm.
We got the crowing rooster back there. Okay, he turns around to him, and here's God's words. You probably seen in the Bible many times. He said, I've never seen such faith in all of Israel. Is that what he's saying? And he's telling that's over them too. You know that old boy's going to be here, right? I want you to look here. This was already here. But I want you to look at this centurion up here. That's him. Look here. See the chin strap?
Mm-hmm.
See the helmet? And now the wings, if I put it up, I lift the wings off, but see, that's where it come up. And I put the paint around it. I didn't have to, that just came up. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other side in there, there was a centurion on there, but his one was in charge of Christ's beatings. Now, I showed you him, but he's got tucked out of here. Christ, you know, told Satan, says, hey, come over here and get him. Says, don't hurt him, get him out of here. Oh, he was so plain, you see his helmet even clearer than this is.
Mm-hmm.
Big man standing behind him with a whip, not hurting him, but that lets you know this old boy was in charge of his beatings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Satan was leaning out behind that big man with a whip. I can show you part of it up here, but he was right in here, right on the opposite wall from this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And see, this guy, one of them has to leave, one of them gets to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And you know that old boy, if you got more faith than this Christ ever seen the whole Israel, that's what he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know he's going to be here. That's what the wings for. He probably don't even need the wings, but let us know that old boy, he's got it made.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you, y'all made my day, right? Come on up. I'll fall down and see you up. Give me a little shot.
We will.
Don't let this spin you, because they'll come to see this, see the eyelashes up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if it's just God's building, there would hardly nobody come. You know, on the internet, they make up stuff, which is good. They make up
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
They'll come see that, then they show them pictures of other side life of officials. I just, if they want to, they can walk up and take a picture of Joseph, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This helps get some here, so don't let this spin you, you know. The kids took care of that. Okay. Yeah, come on in. You see it's a one-man crew. I think you can tell it's a one-man crew.
Mm-hmm.
Just back it up on me pretty good here. I made the little faces. They got
That's what I was looking
Yeah.
at.
They got more teeth than I have. I got these teeth from all forward, so I can't even sweep this. Let's see, let me show you something here. If I told you, you'd say, if I walked up and told you this, he'd say, he's allowed. If you don't think they're coming to God's building,
Yep.
I want you to look at this here. Russians was here, but the virus sometimes keeps them off the planes.
Mm-hmm.
See, ball flip, a lot of people wouldn't even believe that. Look at that.
Yeah.
And it just keeps on, keeps on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see it get store sometimes by from out of books, they'll leave right on the back.
Back, yeah.
If it's ink pen, I'd be honored if you all want to sign
There's
it.
one I already did. Right there.
Okay, and here's my latest part of my day. I got to put three more pictures up because if you got 10 and you got that 3 of them out, you ain't going to have that 3 pretty soon. Look how beautiful they are here.
They are.
And, okay, and I don't want to tie you up, but look here, I can go fishing. I ain't been a long time. I can't go fishing now, big guy. Say, what are you doing? The world's unraveling, here you are fishing. But I went fishing one time, and you know how hard it is to find a saber-tooth tiger, right? I was standing there fishing, and I'm on a creek with a bluff behind me. Something just rolled off the bluff, stopped right behind me. I turned around. Here's a saber-tooth tiger skull. And it got big teeth, right? When it broke off, I could see then, and I could climb a little better. I said, I can find that because it's a fresh break. You know, that big old tooth, you got to say, see that? I found it. Look here, I got one story out there. Look here.
Mm-hmm.
And I have found 22,000 Indian arrowheads. But I have given them to museums. See them behind
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first.
That's a lot of arrowheads.
Well, when I was 16, my grandparents lived over here on the Little Tennessee River.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Cherokee all the way up down through there, everywhere. And nobody wanted them. Farmers would find something, they'd throw it right back. I'd go through there. I didn't have no TV at my grandparents, you know, to watch something. So I'd get me a Coke was a nickel or a dime. Moon pie was a nickel. I'd give me some of them. You better take a bag with you because they're laying. You go off through big old cornfields. You've been over some time to get one. You'll stand up with three. So you go to fill them pockets. You better have a. That's how you get 22,000. If we all went today and I could see, we wouldn't find nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
You stay low as you want to, okay? You just want to go and get the book, right?
Yes.
Okay, come
Me
on.
and her.
All right.
We can finish looking up here and catch it on the way out.
Well,
Or,
thank you.
Okay, y'all have a great day.
Well, okay, if I just want to work it out now, when you start to leave, just holler at me, you know. And hey, stay low as you want to, precious people.
okay.
And there's some big old queens and kings throne down there, beautiful. Before he gets to the king throne, ma'am runs up on the queen throne. Don't tell him I said that. Okay? Now he'll let you on the queen throne first, right? It's beautiful thrones. And
We'll see. I just said only about. We got more bridges. Yeah. Curious.
Very
Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Get a picture of that and this insulator. More modern insulators, but got a few of them. You're doing a pretty good job to even keep it sort of clean. Where you is?
coming out getting pictures.
You disappeared. Look at that. Get it back. I was trying to get you, didn't
That root did.
This is the part he's working on, I reckon.
Yeah, looks like it don't.
Sprinkler in
He's still working on it. He said he's not stopping.
there. And rotting down a little bit.
Yeah.
So the state tried to get it one time? Oh no, two different counties tried to get it.
Satan almost owned this place twice.
Said due to old age, I need to hire some help. If you have any extra money, ENY,
Yeah.
put it there. We're gonna take care of that.
Yep. There you go.
He said that one of them was the state that wanted it and tried to get it, and
Yeah.
one of the counties
The
next
counties.
time.
Not today, Satan.
Today, Jack.
Marble's slick.
I don't know who that's supposed to be.
That is so funny. I just said that.
When you slipped on it,
Yes. And the marble is
we're
slick.
slick, and please don't walk on it when it's wet. You just broke your own rules. I mean,
But
broke
it's
your
not
own rules.
wet.
Well, our feet are wet from
Well, yes.
walking in there. things.
All right, that's the end of this video right here. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave us a comment. We'll catch y'all on the next adventure.